Imagine a young girl, barely 7 years old, sneaking out of her home with her brother, both filled with endearing excitement. They were determined to be martyrs, dreaming of seeing the face of God by walking to the land of the Moors. This fearless girl was Teresa of Avila, born in Spain in 1515. Even as a child, she was already on fire with the faith, and her bold spirit would shake the world. Fast forward to her teenage years, and we find Teresa facing a crossroads. She was drawn to the joys of life, fashion, socializing, and her natural beauty made her quite popular. But deep within her, a whisper kept calling her to something greater. After years of struggle, she entered a Carmelite convent, thinking she would find peace. But there was far from what she expected. The convent was filled with distractions, guests, feasts, and not enough silence for prayer. Teresa knew something had to change. One day, during a moment of deep prayer, she experienced what could only be described as an encounter with the divine. She felt God's overwhelming love pierce her heart, as if an angel had struck her with a golden arrow. This was no ordinary prayer. It was a mystical experience that would define her life and lead her to a mission of reforming the Carmelite order. Her passion was so intense that she founded new convents where silence, simplicity, and prayer could flourish. But Teresa wasn't just a mystic who prayed in silence. She had a witty sense of humor and often joked with God, saying, "If this is how you treat your friends, no wonder you have so few." She wasn't afraid to challenge the norms, even facing resistance from both the church and her own sisters. Yet, her determination, charm, and deep love for God allowed her to rise above all obstacles. Saint Teresa of Avila wasn't just a saint who lived in the clouds. She was a woman who lived with both her feet firmly on the ground, engaging in the day-to-day struggles of life. Her writings, especially The Interior Castle, continue to inspire, showing us how to navigate the spiritual life as if we were journeying through the rooms of a grand castle, each leading us closer to God. Her legacy is not just in the mystical visions, but in her courage, her passion for reform, and her ability to draw others into deeper relationship with God. Saint Teresa's heart burned for God, and through her story, we are invited to feel that fire too. Saint Teresa of Avila, pray for us.